one of the best companies to work for in the US just got even better. Room & Board is known for making furniture priced somewhere above an IKEA and below a Restoration Hardware. It's also known for letting employees play pickleball on the clock and holding meetings here at one of North America's largest urban meadows. But last year, the company's founder and chairman, John Gabbert, did something even more unusual. He transitioned 100% ownership of his company to his employees through something called an ESOP. That stands for Employee Stock Ownership Plan. Most companies are owned by shareholders, but in these cases, the company's shares are allocated, sometimes partially, sometimes completely, to the employees who work there. Publix and Stewart's shops have adopted the program too. In fact, at least 175 people at the East Coast convenience chain are millionaires because of it, and 70% of them started out as hourly workers. So how did it happen at Room & Board? Gabbert spent a decade trying to find a buyer who wouldn't leave his legacy behind for faster growth or more profits, and he couldn't. So he landed on a model that would put his life's work into the hands of those who know it best, his employees. When I visited the company recently, no one was surprised at his choice. Room & Board has done profit sharing with employees since 2017. People really seemed to love working there. Every person I talked to had been there longer than the last, including the CEO, who has been with the company for 33 years. But adopting an ESOP wasn't an easy or common decision. There are only about 6,500 of them in the US. But they can have huge benefits for the country as a whole by making stock ownership more common, which would help chip away at the US wealth gap. So what would it take to spark an ESOP revolution? Congress needs to modernize the 50-year-old legislation that formalized the model. It can be too hard for companies to do, especially bigger operations. Whether workers end up making yacht money or extra car money, as one employee at Room & Board joked, they'll be more invested in their jobs. And customers might just become a little more invested in their sofas and dining room tables too.